Well, good morning, everybody. It is Heidi Kaisand at Hen Chicks Studio, and I have a lot of joy today, and I hope you have a lot of joy, and I hope I can bring you some joy today. But I am so excited to talk about our newest kits to arrive here at Hen Chicks Studio. So what am I talking about? Well, I'm Heidi. I own Hen Chicks Studio in Conrad, Iowa, and I promised you 5 days of live videos of unveiling and unboxing, and today is day number 2. So if you're just joining us, by all means, jump into the comments and tell me where you are watching from. It brings me joy to be able to know that we are taking creativity coast to coast, and I love that. I also hope I know last night was not a good night for storms, and I hope all of our Oklahoma friends are safe. It was devastating this morning to see a small town in Barnesdall just demolished. We've been through there multiple times and on our way down to Houston, and it breaks my heart. So I hope they can find joy today in that they're alive. If they are, because I know their homes and their belongings are not. So let's say a prayer for them and hope that they too can have a joyful day, because it'll be a tough one, I'm sure. But this week, every day, I'm going to be bringing you live video with new things. And so yesterday, if you missed it, it was 7 boxes of both Lori Holt fabric, all from Riley Blake, and some fun Halloween Beggars Night fabric. It's all online. If you go to henandchicksstudio.com/Lori Holt, and that's LORIHOLT, no spaces in between, you're going to see a link to her fabric, a link to the kits, everything there. So by all means, I know we've got orders placed on that. We're going to be cutting our little hearts out. So bear with us. It may not be a fast turnaround as far as we might not get it shipped today, but we're going to get all of that cut as quickly as we possibly can. So anyway, we are so glad that you are with us. Now, one other thing I should tell you is that if you're on my text messages, I am not sending out a text message every day this week because I don't want to overload you. So by all means, if you do want to get text messages once a week, you can absolutely sign up for those, but I am not going to send one out every week or every day this week because I don't want to overload you, okay? So what are we bringing joy to you today? Well, guess what? Our friends at the Whole Country Caboodle, and that is what is behind me. You have seen us talk about our exclusive joy journals. We have both a springtime and a Christmas one, as well as all of their cats and dogs and their, the bibs that they do, lots of mug rugs. But what I love about everything at the Whole Country Caboodle is that all of the appliques are pre-cut and pre-fused, making it so simple. And as a reminder, I did an interview with Leanne and Caitlin, mother-daughter team at the Whole Country Caboodle, and that is on our website. So if you go to henandchicksstudio.com/the Whole Country Caboodle, no spaces between those words, you're going to find the interview we did with, and if you skip to about minute 23, don't skip because there's some good stuff, but if you want to go straight to the how-to, it's at minute 23-ish. So great applique tips, how to use the silicone mat. That is a game changer when you're dealing with all the pieces and parts of the Whole Country Caboodle. So that is very good for you to know. But Leanne and Caitlin are just a dream to work with, and they have so much information. They want you to be successful with their appliques. So lots and lots of tips. So I got to bring home in the 15-passenger van from H&H a trunk show. So we are going to have a trunk show without any further ado. And they have And I only have a couple of things I'll say to click on to be able to show you. But the first one I am going to show you, and this is what we have the trunk show of, is actually called Wrapped in Love. And this is the entire set of patterns. So I have both just the pattern. So if you say, hey, I've got lots of scraps, I'm going to fuse my own, not a problem. We've got the pattern set for what I'm going to show you. But if you want the kit, and I'm only going to have one that I'm going to put up on the screen here just to show you. If you want the entire kit with everything you need, you don't have to go searching, you don't have to go hunting. Everything you need is going to be in this kit. We've got those for you. Okay, so I'm going to first, because I think it's so much cuter to see the real thing. And let me pull open the box. And I don't know. Oh, yep, here we go. Here we go. All right, so we've got, I'm going to try to be organized here. We have January, which is Frosty Fun. I'm going to see if I can, where did I just put that one? We're going to try to do these. Frosty Flake. Frosty Flake pillow wrap. Love, love, love these pillows. They are a wrap so that you could, there's Velcro on the back. You literally could have one pillow and one backing, and then it just wraps around, or you can be able to, you can change it every month, or you can get all the different pillow covers too. I want to do that. So we've got Frosty Flake. That is the first one. The second one, can you guess, we're going to go by month, is He Loves Me pillow wrap and cover. Isn't that adorable? I love their fabrics. You know, they design fabrics for Henry Glass. So again, we've got the whole kit. So if you go on, there's a variety of ways to go, but if you go to henandchickstudio.com/the Whole Country Caboodle, you're going to find all of this, all the links to all of their products. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to guess this one's March. Look at March. I love the polka dot fabric. We've seen, it's called Lucky Lou, and we've seen the polka dot fabric with the pillows, with the dogs and the cats. So like we have the basic kits always without any applique, so that you can make those pillows as well. So super cute. All right, what's next? Oh, hold on here. Rory Rabbit. Look how cute Rory is. Those floppy ears and the fun hat. So cute for what you can get there for Rory Rabbit. And again, I'm not putting all of the different kits up online. So if you want to see all of them, you're going to have to go to our website, just because it's just me this morning and it's a ponytail kind of day. I got to, get everything done. So let's see. We've got May. Look at there. May flowers. Like that piece. And again, everything you need in the kit, the rick rack, the everything, the batting, everything you need to finish that kit. And then this one is Home Sweet Home. Wouldn't this make a great housewarming gift for somebody, a new couple? Oh, great wedding gift. They don't have to be just all for, for you. You can make them for gifts. I think that would be an adorable wedding gift for somebody that's interested. Okay, I got to move box number 1 out of the way. Oh, I can't show you that yet. Hold on. We do have more after the trunk show. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Next is going to be, here. Let's do this guy, which is Garden Flag. He's very fun. Love this piece. Okay, and then we've got Sweet Summertime. Little watermelon, a little sunflower. Very fun to have for the summer season. I'll lay those over there. And then, okay, I think this is one of my favorites. There's a couple here that I love. But look at him, he's called Harvest Joe. Who doesn't like Harvest Joe? Super fun scarecrow. Love him. And Spooky Jack. A wonderful pumpkin that you could put out all fall. And good morning to all of you. I love it. We've got Wisconsin and Missouri and Illinois and Iowa. I love it. I love knowing where you're all from. So post in the comments. Does anybody have a favorite month of pillow yet? Are you waiting to see all of them before you make that decision? Because I'm telling you, this next one is also pretty darn cute. Pretty darn cute. Gobble gobble. There is the Thanksgiving pillow. I think he is so adorable. The colors, and of course all of these fabrics I know are all designed also by Leanne and Caitlin as part of their Henry Glass fabric collection. Love it. They're just so cute. And last but not least, you know who we might be celebrating in the month of December, right? And this one has an extra little thing. There is Santa. Ho, ho, ho. And I love the detail of the snowflake button. And again, that's included in your kit. So I believe that is. Let's see. Notions. I'll have to look, but I bet it is. I bet he's in there. Cute, cute, cute. There's your pillow. Oh, such cute stuff from the Whole Country Caboodle. And, oh, and we've got more people jumping on. I love it. We've even got Canada. Woohoo! I like it. All right, so absolutely some of you have to weigh in. Which month is your favorite? I would love to know which of those is your favorite. Now, there will be, okay, let's see if I can find it in my mess here. Okay. That's actually pillow set number 1. Pillow set number 2, hold on, is actually called Wrapped with Words. And I have the full pattern set, but the kits aren't even done yet. So I don't have the pillows with, but we will be getting all of the kits in Wrapped with Words. So obviously, home, love, lucky, happy, bloom, be kind, sprinkle, or sparkle, not, well, it could be sprinkle, but sparkle, sunshine, gather, spooky, thankful, and be merry. And I may or may not have begged, I don't know, that might be the word, for choose happy with some chicks. Wouldn't that be adorable? So we'll see what Leanne and Caitlin come up with. I said no pressure, no timeline, but I kind of think that we might need some choose happy words. So anyway, so we'll see, but we'll be getting all the kits in for the Wrapped with Words. Again, we have the pattern set already in and available, and then we'll be getting the kits as soon as they are available. So super excited about all that new product from the Whole Country Caboodle. Love it, love it. Okay, now We're going to switch gears for a few minutes. And you all know, well, many of you know, I shouldn't say you all know. If you don't know, we love to do sew-alongs. So the basic premise of how I do a sew-along, it's very simple. I give you a free pattern and I give you a deadline for having it done. Simple as that. That's all it is. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to, you can use your stash up, all sorts of things. And because we're all about helping you, I usually do 4 weeks of videos. We keep it simple. Fabric selection, cutting, piecing, finishing. Okay? So we just wrapped up in, it's already been, probably was February, right? Can't even remember. We did a sew along called Box Step. And OMG, you guys all went wild. It was awesome. I love, and you can still go back and get that free pattern. You can still go back and watch all the videos, and you can see all of the quilts that were submitted, that were done. And that is so exciting for us because the patterns can look so different based on what you decide to use. And of course, if you need help with fabric, we're here. We're glad to help. And I may even be putting together a little bundle for this one just because it fits in with some fabrics that we've got. But the goal is that you sew, you have fun, and you create, right? That's always, always, always the goal. And of course, there's always prizes. Because again, you don't have to, the only way you enter to get a prize is to actually finish the top and upload it, and then I draw prizes out from those names of people who got that done. So there's no pressure. If you don't get it done, it's okay. Nobody's coming after you. But by all means, there's usually great patterns and all of that. Okay. So, and I see Minerva. Yeah, Minerva loves the sew-alongs. I say, who is on that has been participating in a sew-along? And I hear afterwards that people finish their sew-alongs. I think that's great. Again, the goal is to inspire you and to keep you sewing. Okay, so tell me in the comments, have you done a sew-along? So the new sew-along is a free project from the Whole Country Caboodle. They don't do just appliques. They also do piecing. And when I saw this quilt, I'm like, that is so much a stash buster sew along. So, of course, we're going to call it the Caboodle Sew Along. Okay, so if you want to jump to the website, it's henandchicksstudio.com/caboodle, and you are going to start to see the photo of the quilt. All right, you ready? I'm going to unveil it. Here we go, and then the download will be there. Okay, here we go. Here is our next sew-along. Woo! It is such a pretty quilt. It is, in the colors they picked are vibrant, but I'm already excited to know how you guys are going to use this, right? And it's 48 inches square, and I'm going to put that up. Now remember, when I post that on the link here, we're going to get it. Okay, when I post the link for the free pattern, it says $1. Just remember, when you go to our website, it's really going to be free. And I have this version of it too right here just to show you. So you're going to be able to download this pattern, and I think it is great. Now, it's got some piecing in it, but you all took the challenge with Box Step, and I know you're going to master this one just as quickly as you did the other one. Now, here's the time frame. Because it's Mother's Day, graduations, Memorial Day, then it's Father's Day, and it's the 4th of July. It's a lot of time. So I believe I've given you 10 weeks, I think. I counted and then now I've forgotten. But I think 10 total weeks. So the deadline for having your top done is July 16th. That is going to be the deadline for just the top. And that has to be photographed and uploaded onto our website at that page, henandchicksstudio.com/caboodle. And I see somebody's already clicked on the pattern. Go for it. Get it in your cart. Download it. I want my phone to blow up today. Share it with your friends. The more that participate, the more excited I get, the more prizes I give away. And, okay, so download now. You can start. You can do whatever you want. You can wait till July 15th if you want and piece it in the last 2 days. Does not matter. Nobody's going to check up on you. None of that. But as always, I'm going to do 4 weeks of video. Now, because of my schedule, and I wanted to do those 4 weeks consecutively, we're starting June 19th, which is in 6 weeks, I think, with the first live video. And I couldn't be more excited. I get excited a lot, right? I am taking a road trip to the Whole Country Caboodle, and I am going to film live directly from their studios with Leanne and Caitlin, and we're going to be talking about fabric. Don't have the time yet, just the date, June 19th. That's a Wednesday. Then the following 3 Wednesdays, I will do live videos again. So I'll do 4 live videos. We'll talk about fabric selection, piecing, piecing, and finishing. Lots and lots of tips we always love. I know we're going to be talking about great ways to make triangle squares because that is good. But this has, again, so much opportunity for color placement. So I'm very excited already. And again, I'll get the link to upload soon. It may not be this week, but I will get that up. If you finish your top next week, more power to you, Minerva. Challenging you. I know you'll get right on it. I can see it in all the Kim Deal leftovers that you have, this Kim Deal scraps. So I can see it in a lot of different fabrics. Okay, is everybody following along? And again, I've tried to outline all of this on henandchicksstudio.com/caboodle. If you don't know how to spell caboodle, Caboodle. And there's links there also to the Whole Country Caboodle. So excited about this free pattern that they have and what we're going to be able to do with it. Okay. But we're not stopping there. There are people and children specifically that need quilts. And I've recently joined a board. It's called Quilts for Kids, and I'm a member of their board. It's a nonprofit organization. And Linda runs this. She's been running it for over 25 years. And there is an endless need for quilts so that children who are going through, chemotherapy can have a quilt on their lap, all sorts of disaster. You know that people in Oklahoma, there's going to be need everywhere for quilts. Linda and I chatted a little bit just recently, and this size of quilt is actually perfect for whatever age, even if they give it to somebody older, because it can sit on their lap if they're doing chemo, that kind of thing. And again, it's more of just like a little snuggle blanket, right? So I challenge you to help me help others. And if you would like to submit your finished quilt, so I want to be clear, to participate in our sew along, all you have to have done is the top, just the top. And you just have to upload the photo and put it on our website. If you would like to participate in helping me with quilts for kids, then I challenge you to finish it, machine quilt it, and bind it, and send it to Hen Chicks Studio. We will gather them, and then we will get them to Linda. Okay, at Quilts for Kids to be distributed. And my goal would be sort of the same, I'll say July, because all of you, again, or many of you who follow along know that July is a very important month for me, in that it's the month that we figure out different ways that we can help people and make an impact on their lives. And so I've got a couple ideas. I'm not announcing yet everything that we're doing for the month of July, but as always, there will be an opportunity. And this is a great opportunity for quilters to use up fabric. And if you want to make this pattern and then donate it, again, finished, we would love that. We would encourage you to make those quilts in fabrics that would be appropriate for children. So colors, bright colors, that's when I see this, it just screams children. And so we would encourage you to make those bright and happy, and that kind of thing for us to donate to Quilts for Kids. And we'll be talking more specifically about that as well. So a lot, right? A lot. But I know you all got it. You've got it, because you're so good at doing all of this. So just a reminder, new pillows. Let's grab it one. Gobble, gobble. New the Whole Country Caboodle pillows, both wrapped in love and wrapped with words. Those are the two new collections of quilt kits that we've got. And something that I made a change to on our website recently is that we have kits of all kinds. I love producing kits because it takes the stress out of quilt making for so many of you. Yes, there's lots of you that like to pick your own fabrics. That's awesome. That's why we have the patterns and the individual fabrics. But I also know that sometimes that can be stressful for people. So we love producing kits, and this is a great thing. Like, I would be searching all over for the rickrack, right? Not a problem. The Whole Country Caboodle has us covered, and that every kit has exactly what you need. Okay, then the brand new Caboodle Sew Along, starting immediately. And again, when I get off here, I'm going to see how my computer is blowing up so that you can get that free pattern and download. And again, we're going to be talking about the schedule, but the schedule is starts now, due July 16th, videos start June 19th. So 4 weeks of videos starting June 19th. And if you'd like to help us donate to Quilts for Kids. All right, well, that is a lot for video number 2 of 5 days of live videos. Tomorrow, additionally, we've got more things to unveil, new class to tell you about, all sorts of things. We've got just opportunities everywhere to be inspired. So thank you very much for following along with Hen Chicks Studio. We appreciate you. Be creative.